a problem for RRQ. That go away presents itself as a massive threat towards RRQ's dive composition, and there you go. Even though Evos have picked up that Melissa, they still pick up the Lancelot, a signature for Albert. And those are the two drafts for the game. We're gonna take a look at the talent prediction by Axe. For me, Eterna and Arashi all going for RRQ.
Yeah, but now with the draft set in place, this could be either one. I mean, RRQ Hoshi, I opted for this because of how strong they've been, how disciplined, how consistent they are, the experience they have, and their adaptability, 100% RRQ Hoshi. But Evos Legends, huge question mark. A lot of things have been brought to surface that we, as even casters, did not expect.
And right now, Evos has the option of going for the double sustain, right? They can go for the Cult Altar and then going with an Estes ultimate afterwards. And RRQ, they don't really have an answer just yet.
Well, the audience prediction by TikTok says that a lot of people agree going for RRQ, winning just by a little bit, 60% towards Evos Legends. Now, with both of the drafts set in stone, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the El Clasico. As the portal opens up, we enter game number 1 of the series. And just like that, I don't know if this is something that they're doing on purpose, but Dreams has opted to go for the Blacklist skin. Maybe, you know, wanting to give RQ those M3 flashbacks.
M3 flashbacks is a possibility, or showing them that, oh man, this is just getting so spicy right now. We can see that RRQ Clay here already trying to open up the map, and it's actually going to be him on the Faramis. So different to the playstyle that we're accustomed to on the Faramis. We'll see how effective he can be with an aggressive type of playstyle.
Suzujin able to secure the Litho from Albert, already a small victory without Retri to boot. And now with the usual pattern we see is that mid lane pressure being contested and then it spills out to other lanes, but Evos Legends, they are focusing on the gold lane immensely.
You can see already rotations from Natalia as well, trying to give a little bit more space for Skylar, because so far he is being completely bullied with Dreams here. And look at this, Vin goes in only to dish a little bit amount of damage, but look at the sustain that Dreams can have.
Too much sustain. Too much, honestly. Like, and Arashi, I do want to point out that in this matchup, it's extremely difficult for Claude. Can't really go for any of the farm right now because Dreams is just constantly being a threat. And Clover's range with a doll, and just basically that additional range is so much to handle. Skylar, before he hits level 4, he can't really go for any of these trades. As you can see, even struggling under the turret to take the cannon there. As both teams, again, they do not want to go for any crazy fight just yet. Turtle number 1 spawning up top.
There was a fun fact there by Grab that states that Albert has already been able to encounter all 3 generations of junglers that Evos Legends has brought to the table. He's gone against Versik, he's gone against Utsujin, and he's gone against
1 before Versik.
There you go. So it shows how consistent he is in that jungle position up until this day. Even after 3 generations of junglers have been utilized, RRQ Hoshi still opting with Albert in that jungle.
Early on though, we saw Evos Legends, they tried to make a play for Skylar, but RRQ Hoshi, they all converge and deny that play from happening. So right now, Skylar is still actually getting targeted, but will he be able to escape with the Battle Mirror image as RRQ make a play for the turtle against a Paquito? Will this be a good idea though?
Oh, brush into the Moon Goddess. Skylar taking low. Clover using Inspire, but Clay comes in. Albert up top wins the Retribution battle. And in the bottom side is 3v2 as they engage onto the Evos Legends bot side. But look who's winning in a 3v2. It's Clover and Dreams with the sustain.
Sustain and of course increased range from Clover as well. So that's going to be a hindrance into RRQ Hoshi's aggression in that gold lane, as now we can take a look at the emblems and talents.
So far the Demon Slayer used by both these assassins who will most likely be building full damage. That seems to be a new trend we're seeing just because the objective gameplay has been more and more important. And of course Vin going with the high and dry as well, trying to make sure that he will get maximum damage when he makes those split push plays. That is the option RQ has, right? They have 2 assassins. If they want to split Evos Legends across the map and make sure that they can't go for the double save, the Cult Altar as well as the Spire, I think they have a chance of doing that.
Tutsujin's not backing down against RRQ Hoshi. So insane mental plays from Evos Legends right now. Even though they are quote-unquote less experienced than RRQ Hoshi, they're not playing like it at all. He was trying to contest the jungle from Albert as well, and Albert was able to use his skills to take it for himself, as now, once again, Clover will be babysitted at bot here by Green.
It's just really stressful, honestly, if you are the Claude Arashi. It's very, very tough to go up against this style of composition. And you can see already that RRQ, they are opting to go and rotate to the bottom side, but I don't think they will be able to deal out enough damage without either an NOD or a Dominance Ice. They need to secure that early on, and Vin already jumping on the Dreams, but again, sustainable. They can just heal up.
I think the mid-game will be the point where RRQ, they can use the first few power spikes to make plays happen. Because Lancelot and Claude, they are just a lot more aggressive and they have 2 assassins. So they have a chance to actually step on the pedal a lot earlier compared to Evos Legends, who will be a menace for now and later on in the ultra late game where those team fights will happen, the 5v5s.
Okay, so far RRQ Hoshi, they don't have the laning pressure just yet. It feels like a stalemate in that top side between R7 as well as Pendragon. So both teams will maybe have an equal chance on this turtle, but Albert here is first to set up for it.
Does seem like they want to go for a 50-50. R7 with a split onto Sutsujin and even Clay jumping in, but Albert's gonna get taken down with a Shadow Assault. Cold Ultra popped a bit too late as Tots comes in with a Cold Ultra of themselves and he secures it for Evos Legends. Turtles playing taken down, R7 taken very low, but still able to jump out. Evos Legends with a 1,600 gold lead in the 5th minute of the game.
Ooh, Albert got taken down by Sutsujin. And my god, Taz in that mid lane. That role suits him really well.
Albert just fell a bit too early there, unfortunately. That seems like a very minute but costly blunder for the side of RRQ Hoshi. And right now, Evos Legends, they are taking turrets across the map. They are going to try and go into the jungle and fight them in those enclosed spaces where RRQ, they have a chance to turn it around with big combos.
Oh, raising the wet there by Skylar to clear out the mid lane and even just dish out the damage onto Taz. But Taz has stolen that Cold Ultra away. Evos Legends have a means to go for the team fight. They have a Blessing of the Moon Goddess combined with a Cold Ultra. That is scary, man.
Yeah, look at the map control that Evos Legends has as well. They've been pushing that bottom side, the top side as well. And right now, our defending champions have yet to even take 1 tower.
Not even a kill here as Evos Legends live for the siege in the mid lane. R7 might be going for this. Skylar with the BMI, getting out. Clay taken very low. Oh my god, Taz! Almost takes it. One basic attack is there. Forcing the Cold Ultra. R7 jumps in with the split. Forcing the Cold Ultra from Evos Legends. R7 taken down. No, he goes for the split just again inside of Pendragon, but he's gonna get taken down. Albert jumping in onto 4 members, but the Blessing of the Moon Goddess. And Sutsujin jumps in under the turret onto Albert. Still unable to take him down. It's a 1-for-0. Evos Legends looking strong. 3.7k gold leaders. That's going to be Vin jumping onto Sutsujin. But there you go. He's going to be caught out. Pendragon jumps in the jump with the jab. Vin's still able to maneuver himself out of here. He needs to be careful. Clover spotted him. Oh, he's caught, but Vin gets out.
Oh my god, I thought Vin was going to get taken down as well. And that would be 2 pickoffs on the board for Evos Legends. Now, it's a good setup for Evos Legends to take this next turtle, and it seems like that's exactly what they're trying to do. Vin and R7 already in the vicinity to give information as well, and Vin might be able to take down Clover, but we'll see what happens.
RRQ will need to bait abilities out before going in to commit to those big team fights, but Evos Legends very patient on the trigger. Vin with the Mission Impossible style escape earlier. If he can do that a lot, that might play mind games with Evos Legends, right? Get them concerned about what's behind them. But looking at the item builds right now, Bloodlust Axe already completed for Pendragon, so he's very sustainable in that lane. Only a DHS for Skylar on the Claude, so still a long way from his power spike.
Pendragon in the 1v2 winning it. Going on to Albert, who has the puncture to get out. Sutsujin coming in, knockout strike, gonna be popped. Not connecting onto Albert. And there you go, RRQ back away, 1-for-0. And this is why I actually didn't like the Natalia pick coming in for RRQ. Evos Legends counter it instantly. Not only with the Valentina that can steal the Cold Ultra away, but the Blessing of the Moon Goddess there. Oh my god, Sutsujin, yeah. Taking the orange buff away with the Retribution. Albert 2 levels down, gonna get caught in the doll. Gonna get poked down as well. Evos Legends looking for the siege and RRQ have no response. Albert jumps in. Pops the go away, and Albert is gonna get taken down. No, taken very low, but look at the damage coming in. Sutsujin with a Shadow Assault under the turret. He goes in on the Skylar. He's baited in, and he will fall. R7 picking up the kill. Going for the split again onto Dreams, picking him back for Clay, but Dreams is still able to get out. Vin and Clay stalking them in the midst, in the back. Vin looking for the jump, doesn't go for it just yet. Goes for the Lethos. Clay brings Dreams back for Skylar to pick up the Blazing Duet, taking that kill away as Albert jumps in with the Phantom Execution there. Not able to really go for anything more.
Yeah, Pendragon was able to read his movements very clearly and was able to dodge away from all of his skills. And that's insane. How close was that? RRQ Hoshi, they have a match on their hands against Evos Legends as now they're leading with almost 4,000 gold. And we'll see who has the better setup in this Q4 as it is going to already be spawned in the Land of Dawn.
It was very dangerous, the Susujin, man, diving all the way under the base turret, and he paid the price for it. That was not ideal for Evos Legends, but for the most part, they have taken almost every single turret, save for the one left on the top side. They have control right now in the Lord area. RRQ will have to try and approach from multiple angles, but Skylar is not even involved in this play.
I don't know about this again. They go for the trade down below. R7 taken getting poked a lot by Taz, and even, oh my god, it might be bursted down. Pops a split in time, and a cold altar comes in as well. R7 is gonna fall, Retribution battle, and Sutsujin wins it. Shadow Assault over to Albert, and Albert has nowhere to go. Evos Legends take a 2-0, and the Lord, Clover with a double kill.
This is smelling like a new era here. Evos Legends able to win the Retribution battle against Albert himself. That's not something they were accustomed to seeing. And now Vin goes in for an aggressive play, and now they're a man down.
They're a man down. Albert spawning in. 23 seconds on Vin. Lord is still here. 10 minutes in. Skylar jumping in with a BMI, jumping out again. Clay taking low. Doesn't have to call Alter. He does now, but he is baited. He's going to have to back away. Skylar jumps in to save the game with a Blazing Duet and the Wind of Nature. Again, zoning the other members from Evos out, but they go away again. Prevents R7 from coming in. Sutsujin takes the kill up. Cold Alter instantly destroyed by Clover, as RRQ are able to defend for now. Vin spawning in, no high ground defense for now. It's actually the call ultra pop by Evos. Albert jumping in back and forth, but he will not fall. He's still here to end. He's still here to defend, but Evos Legends, they do not care. They go straight for the base, ending it in 11 minutes.
Against all odds, against the defending champions, they're able to win the first game. Guys, this
insane.
What?
A statement.
Oh my god.
By Evos Legends. A dominant first game as RRQ got absolutely slaughtered.
And it's not against any team. These are rookies going up against RRQ. 11 minutes.